Hey dolls, it's Beauty is her name, and today I'm going to be talking about eyeshadow. Eyeshadows that you can wear every day, eyeshadows that you can smoke out and that are affordable, and some high, pretty expensive eyeshadows. So I'm just gonna be showing you dolls 6 eyeshadows that I have that I recommend for everyone, and some are extremely affordable and some aren't that affordable. To me they aren't, because I'm kind of cheap, my money. But I'm gonna show you dolls what I have and what I think about these eyeshadows I have here inside this. Okay, so this first one is Wet n Wild eyeshadow. It's called Color Icon, and this is called Comfort Zone. So what I really love about this eyeshadow little compact palette is that it tells you exactly where the eyeshadows go on your eyelids. Like right here, the top two, these are for your brow bone. This is for your eyelid. This is for your crease. This is for your definer. Okay, and I love that on both sides it shows you exactly where it goes. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than that. And then if you go to the back, it shows you on the eyelid, it has the numbers 1, 2, and 3, and it tells you what goes where, what colors go where. So I mean, it's very informative, and you can't get confused or get lost with this eyeshadow palette, because it explains everything, and the colors are really good for like an everyday color. Like this green, and this like gray brownish color, and this yellow color, golden yellow color right here. I mean, you can do so much with these colors, and I'm gonna do a tutorial with this palette because I have not used it yet. But I'm definitely looking forward to these 3 colors, or these 4 colors right here. I'm not really comfortable with other colors besides the one I'm going to show you next when it comes to smoking out my eye, but I am going to branch out because these colors are in this palette, so I am going to start using other colors. But these are really good for your smoky eye, these 3 colors right here. And it says crease definer, another crease, but I'm telling you, you can always mix and match and do so much with these eyeshadows, because they're extremely pigmented, and that's a great smoky eye right there. Like, that's great, and it's like shiny metallic-y color, so I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And yeah, so be on the lookout for that tutorial with that eyeshadow palette. Next I shouldn't have did that. I don't know why I did that. Next, I'm going to be talking about my Natural NYX natural eyeshadow palette. I love this eyeshadow palette. When I want to smoke on my eye, whether it's in the daytime or at nighttime, this is the palette that I use. Okay, my favorite color, of course, is going to be this one. I smoke on my eye 12 o'clock in the afternoon, or I just make it darker when it's nighttime, and it's like amazing. So I mean, I love it, and I'm pretty sure whoever has this, or if you plan on purchasing one of these, is very affordable. This one was, I believe, $3.99, and it's buy one get one half off right now at CVS and Walgreens. So if you dolls are interested in this one, it's also called Comfort Zone once again, and that's $3.99. It's Wet n Wild at Walgreens and CVS. And this NYX natural palette, you can get this from Ulta, from CVS, from Walgreens. You can get it from, those 3 places. You get it from the hair store. They sell NYX in the hair store also. So this whole row, I mean, I just love it on my face, and I think it works really good. It's super pigmented. I don't have to touch it on my eyeshadow or anything like that without using an eyeshadow primer. So that's two. I have two more from my drugstore eyeshadow palettes. This one is La Palette Nude 1. In my video like last year in the beginning of the summer when these first came out, I had purchased this one, and I purchased the La Palette number 2. I didn't like the second one because I felt like it was just not where I was at with eyeshadows at the time when it came to the colors, like the purples and the peaches, and I just wasn't really into that. I just really like the simple nude plain colors. So I returned that one and I stuck with this one, and it has a mirror right here. And so these are the eyeshadows, and they are fabulous when you wet like the crease parts of these eyeshadows. Like if you wet let's say like the parts with glitter inside of it, not the matte ones. The matte ones are really good for a crease eyeshadow, for transition colors. This is my transition color right here that I always use when I want to transition my eyeshadow. This is the perfect color right here. And then this is another good transition color when you want to do a smoky eye. And if it turns out to be too dark, this color right next to it is really good also to just make it a little bit lighter if it's not to your liking. And the brush that it comes with, I can't find it, but it's a really long brush. And also on the back, it tells you how you should do your eyeshadow. So I mean, anything that has information on the back of it, I'm just like all for it. Like I'm all for it. I think it's very important for you to know how to do your eyeshadow because you don't want it to look crazy. Nobody wants to go outside looking crazy or look back at your pictures and be like, why no one told me I was looking crazy? Okay, so I think this is very helpful, and you know, very informative as well. And one of my also favorite ones is this Maybelline the Blush Nudes palette. I love this one. And also, once again, on the back it has tips and tricks and the colors that you need to mix, because these colors are amazing. Like they're amazing. As you can tell, this one and this one are like my favorites because I dug in there to death. I didn't hit pan, but I definitely dug my fingers in there when I didn't have long nails, because apparently I can't dig in them like I used to before. I can't do that now. But these colors are gorgeous and they're super pigmented. And once again, the shinier colors are also good if you want to wet your brush and apply it. It's like it pops out like crazy, just like a highlighter. You know, you want your eyes to have like that smoky but shiny effect where it's like bam in your face, but not like a dramatic in your face, but like really good. So these are also like similar colors because they're light, and there's a hint of certain colors in them where it's not like too dramatic. Now this Naked 3, I'm still like a little bit confused because I don't know, I just thought I wanted to get a Naked 2 palette, but I got Naked 3, so I don't know if I want to keep this palette. I don't know, because I don't think this is the palette that I really wanted to get. I really think Naked 2 was the palette that I wanted to get with the smoky. This palette is very nude. It's very soft. You have your two smoky eye palettes right there at the end, and then you have the rest of them is like your nude colors, your transition colors, and you have your brow bone colors. And you know, I just really don't think this is the palette that I wanted to pick up. I really don't think it is. But yeah, anywho, that's the Naked 3. Like I said, most of my colors are very similar. And oh, let me finish the prices. Okay, so the NYX palette was like $5.99. This is $3.99. It's buy one get one half off, which is the Wet n Wild. The Maybelline palette was $9.99. The Nude Blush And then the La Palette by L'Oreal. This is $19.99 and it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it. So those are those drugstore prices. And then the Naked 3 is $54. And then I have the Smoking Naked by Urban Decay. I love this palette also, but maybe I just don't really know how to work it right yet, so I'm not that big of a super duper uber fan about it yet. So I still have to work with these colors, because applying them on other people, I mean, I'm hitting jackpot with it, but when I apply it on myself, it just doesn't show up the same way. So I just feel like I need to just give this another try. And I think I need to change the original eyeshadow primer with one of the sparkly ones, because I don't think these eyeshadows go good with the original eyeshadow primer by Urban Decay, because it doesn't have any shimmer inside of it for it to pick up on the shimmer that the product already has inside. So yeah. And this metallic color right here is what really sold me on this palette and what really made me want to buy this palette. So yeah, so these are $54 a piece, and the rest of them are under $20. So, you know, oh, and this one right here is my ultimate. This is Walking on Eggshells. And I love this. You see what I have, like that little wetness right there, but it's like a white creamy color in my in the middle of my eye crease. This is what I use, and this also tells you. That's what I love about Wet n Wild. They actually show you and it tells you what to use. So this is the eyelid crease and brow bone. And thanks you guys for watching. And if you have any more questions,